Unlock your potential. 10 habits every successful person follows. Welcome to Buddhist Motivation. In today's video, we're diving deep into Unlock Your Potential, 10 habits every successful person follows. We'll explore how these essential habits can reshape your life, draw inspiration from success stories, and connect it all to powerful Buddhist teachings. Before we jump into the story, I want to share my personal perspective. I truly believe that the path to success is not only about external achievements but also about cultivating inner peace and wisdom. The habits we form shape who we are and how we interact with the world. By integrating mindfulness and focus into these habits, we can truly unlock our potential not just in material ways, but also in our spiritual growth. But first, if you enjoy the content and want to see more videos like this, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. Your support motivates me to continue creating valuable content that helps you achieve your best self. Now, let's dive into the habits that can change your life. 1. Waking up early. The power of the morning. One of the most important habits of successful people is the ability to wake up early. It's not just about starting the day, it's about setting the tone for everything that follows. Take Apple CEO Tim Cook, for example. He's known for waking up at 3:45 a.m. every day. This early start gives him a head start on the day, allowing him to exercise, plan, and prepare before the world wakes up. In the Buddhist tradition, the concept of waking up is deeply symbolic. It's about cultivating awareness and clarity, which is what waking up early helps us achieve. When we rise early, we are in control of the day, not the other way around. This extra time is not just for checking emails or running errands, it's for self-care, meditation, or reflection. The first few minutes after waking up set the entire rhythm of your day. If you can make it a habit to get up early, you'll notice a shift in your energy levels and productivity. This is about taking full control of your time and setting a clear intention for the day. 2. Continuous learning. Embrace a growth mindset. Learning never stops, especially for those who aim to reach their full potential. Look at the legendary athlete Michael Jordan. While he was already the best in the world, he never stopped refining his game. He was known for practicing late into the night and constantly learning new techniques. Even after reaching the pinnacle of success, he sought to improve every day. In the Buddhist teachings, wisdom, prajna, is considered one of the most important virtues. Just like Michael Jordan on the basketball court, a successful person must continue learning, whether through books, mentors, or life experiences. The key here is adopting a growth mindset, which encourages you to see every challenge as an opportunity to learn. The world is full of new ideas, methods, and insights, and the more you learn, the more you can apply to your personal and professional life. Continuous learning doesn't just make you more knowledgeable, it makes you adaptable, and adaptability is the key to staying relevant in a rapidly changing world. 3. Listening more. The art of active listening. In a world full of noise, truly listening is a rare and valuable skill. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world, has often said that his success comes from listening. He spends 80% of his day reading and listening, and only 20% of his time speaking. From a Buddhist perspective, the art of listening goes beyond hearing words. It's about listening with mindfulness and presence. The Buddhist teachings on right speech also emphasize the importance of listening before speaking. When we actively listen, we absorb more, understand deeper, and build stronger connections. Listening deeply can teach you things that might otherwise be missed. It's a practice of quieting the mind and being open to receiving wisdom from others. It's also a skill that makes people feel heard and valued, a crucial aspect of building relationships in both business and personal life. For learning to say no, boundaries and focus. Steve Jobs was a master of this habit. He was known for his ability to say no to almost everything that didn't align with his vision for Apple. When you're building something as impactful as Apple, saying no to distractions is essential. Jobs understood that in order to focus on what truly matters, you need to eliminate the excess. In Buddhism, saying no is an important part of the practice of detachment. It's not about being rude or selfish, it's about protecting your energy and staying true to your purpose. The Buddha often spoke about the importance of avoiding distractions and attachments, and that principle extends to how we manage our time and attention today. Learning to say no doesn't just improve your productivity, it protects your mental well-being. Every time you say yes to something that doesn't align with your values, you are losing a little piece of your focus and energy. By saying no to what doesn't serve you, you create space for what truly matters. 5. Taking risks. Stepping outside your comfort zone. Taking risks is often the difference between staying stagnant and achieving greatness. Elon Musk is a prime example of someone who is no stranger to risk. When he launched SpaceX, he invested his entire fortune into the company despite the uncertainty of success. But his risk paid off, and now SpaceX is one of the leading space exploration companies in the world. In Buddhism, the concept of risk is tied to the idea of embracing impermanence. Life is full of uncertainty, and to achieve success, you must take calculated risks. Buddha himself left his life of luxury and comfort to venture into the unknown in search of enlightenment. This act of courageous risk-taking led to the wisdom that has helped millions of people around the world. Taking risks doesn't mean being reckless, it means being willing to step out of your comfort zone and embrace the challenges that come with growth. If you don't take risks, you risk never reaching your true potential. 6. Self-reflection, the power of contemplation. Reflecting on our actions and thoughts is an essential part of personal growth. Bill Gates is known for his annual Think Week, where he isolates himself to read, reflect, and think deeply about the future. This time allows him to step back, evaluate his priorities, and adjust his approach. Self-reflection is also a core practice in Buddhism. Meditation, in its essence, is a form of self-reflection. The Buddha encouraged his followers to examine their thoughts, intentions, and actions regularly. This kind of self-awareness allows us to understand where we're headed, where we've been, and how we can align our actions with our values. Without self-reflection, it's easy to fall into automatic patterns of behavior. But by regularly pausing to reflect, you gain clarity, recalibrate your goals, and ensure that you're staying on course. 7. Decision-making, the power of action. Decision-making is a crucial habit for success. When Oprah Winfrey first started her talk show, she was faced with a choice: continue following the traditional format of talk shows or do something different. She chose to innovate, and her decision paid off. Oprah's willingness to make bold decisions and act on them helped her build an empire. In Buddhism, we learn that indecision often leads to suffering. The Buddha taught that attachment to uncertainty can prevent us from moving forward. Once a decision is made, the key is to take action without hesitation. The more decisively we act, the more momentum we create. Success doesn't come from overthinking, it comes from choosing a path and moving forward with commitment. 8. Time management, making every moment count. Time is our most precious resource, and how we use it determines the quality of our lives. One person who epitomizes time management is Tony Robbins. He schedules his days to maximize productivity, making sure every minute is spent on meaningful activities. Buddhism teaches that time is fleeting and that every moment is an opportunity for growth. The Buddha urged his followers to live with urgency but without attachment to outcomes. Managing time effectively means being present and using each moment to further your goals, whether personal or professional. By being mindful of how you spend your time, you create a life of purpose and meaning. Every moment is a chance to move closer to your goals, and being intentional with your time helps ensure that you don't miss those opportunities. 9. Eliminating distractions, focusing on what matters. Today's world is full of distractions, from social media notifications to constant emails. Mark Zuckerberg, the founder of Facebook, is known for minimizing distractions by wearing the same clothes every day to save time on decision-making. He also curates his social media presence to focus only on the most important aspects of his life. In Buddhism, distractions are often seen as the obstacles that prevent us from achieving true happiness. The Buddha taught that attachments and cravings are the root of suffering, and distractions are a form of attachment that pull us away from our true selves. By eliminating distractions, we can refocus our energy on the things that matter most. Clearing out unnecessary noise is essential for anyone who wants to succeed. Whether it's unfocused thoughts or irrelevant activities, eliminating distractions helps you stay aligned with your purpose. 10. Earning, saving, and investing, a healthy relationship with money. Financial freedom is a key aspect of living a balanced life. Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in history, often advises that the key to wealth is simple: earn, save, and invest wisely. It's about having a healthy relationship with money, understanding that it's a tool, not a goal in itself. Buddhism doesn't reject wealth but teaches us to be mindful of how we use it. The Buddha urged his followers to live with moderation and not to be attached to material possessions. Earning and saving wisely allows you to create security without becoming consumed by the pursuit of wealth. Investing, both in financial terms and in personal growth, ensures that you're setting yourself up for long-term success. Conclusion: stay focused and join us for the next journey. As we wrap up today's exploration of 10 habits every successful person follows, I encourage you to reflect on how these habits can shape your life. The key to unlocking your full potential lies in your daily actions, your mindset, and your willingness to grow. Remember, success isn't just about what you achieve, it's about who you become along the way. Thank you for being part of today's journey. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Your engagement helps us grow and allows us to create more meaningful content for you. Make sure to stay tuned for our next video, where we'll explore more wisdom from Buddhist teachings to guide you on your path to success. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Until then, may your journey be filled with peace and growth.